Hello people. My last set of nails was very dark and goth. This one is more cheerful and whimsical. So I'm going to be starting off with some prepped medium length stiletto nails. And I'm using Makartt and Beetles for this. That was Makartt 10215. All of these things will be in the description in case I forget to tell you as we're going along. And there will be 2 coats of the polish on all the nails. I don't think I left the 2 in there. That's number 854 Beetles. I think I edited out the second coat because I don't think you guys really need to sit and watch that part. Okay, on the other 2 nails, I'm going to be doing an ombre. I'm going to start off with a little bit of the purple at the top. And the green will be on the lower 2/3 of the nail. Now there's many different ways to do the ombres. If I'm doing regular polish, I will use the sponge method, but I've not tried that for gels. For the gels, I use an ombre brush. And you're just going to flick it back and forth rather quickly. Now I have sped this up quite a lot because it takes a while, and I didn't want you guys to sit here through me fooling around with this for a long time. Now part way through here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip my brush around the opposite way. So the green part where there's already green on there will be going into the purple and vice versa. I do that more at the beginning to get the colors intermixed and blended. And then you're just going to keep going until you are happy with it. When you start to build up a bunch of polish on your brush, you're going to clean it off. And there's one down, and we'll move on to the next one. If only I could work at this speed when I was actually painting it. And I just do the same thing. And then, like I said, I will go over all of these nails with a second coat. I'm not going to show you that part. But you just keep on blending until you're happy. And once I get that done, I'm going to be curing those for 60 seconds. And they're done. And now I am going to add on some of them, I'm going to add a glitter mix. I got this off AliExpress. It's a purple and green mix. Look at that sparkle. Okay, and first we're going to use base coat. And I'm going to put that on the nails that I want to have this on. Which is going to be all of them except for the ombre ones. And then I am going to use, I've just got this old kind of janky looking brush that I'm going to use for picking the glitter up. Putting it on there where I want. I was going for a glitter fade, so we're not going to do the whole nail. And moving on to the next. You can put as much or as little on there as you like. Now at some point here I started having problems picking up the bigger, chunkier bits of glitter. It just didn't want to pick up. So somewhere in here I'm going to end up getting my picker-upper tool for crystals and use that to just get the big, chunky bits of glitter. I don't know why they didn't want to pick up for me with that brush. Also, I'm starting to get a buildup on my brush, so I'll clean that off. Yeah, I'm just going to carry on and finish up the thumb. As soon as I switch back to the brush, if I'm not mistaken, I believe then the chunky ones started sticking to it. It's like it figures. And I'm just going to carry on putting those on until I am happy with it. Okay, then I will cure that for 60 seconds. When I'm done fiddling with the glitter. Because I don't remember fiddling around with this much when I was actually doing the set, but apparently I did. I guess I decided I need some more of those medium-sized bits on there. Okay, now I think it's going to be going into cure. 60 seconds. Okay, it's out. And now I am going to go over this with the base coat to smooth out some of the glitters. So it's going to be, when we're done, it's going to be all smooth. I'm going to first cover them in base coat. Trying to be a little more generous with it at the top where all the glitter is. So it fills in all the nooks and crannies there. Helps it level it out. Now you could use builder gel to go over it if you want, but I find the base coat, top coat method to be a little easier. I'm not the greatest at working with builder gel yet. And that stuff is stickier than heck, and somehow I managed to get it everywhere. Now I had some bits of glitter on the end of here that I didn't like. That had worked their way down, so I'm going to clean those off. And then I will add a little more base coat to that tip. And those have been cured now for 60 seconds. Now I have the glossy top coat, and I am going to go back over those three with a generous layer of the top coat to fill them in a little bit better. I'm running low on this top coat. I'm running low on my Beetles too, so I don't know. Sure go through top coat in a hurry, I have to say. And once I get this on here, I'm going to cure again for 60 seconds. Oh yeah, I'll hold it upside down for a little bit just to let it settle towards the middle. Okay, that's been cured. Now we're going to do filing. I'm just going to show you filing on this one nail, and then I'll do the rest off camera. But I'm using 180 grit buffer file, and I'm going to just smooth off any of the sticky up parts. Now, if there's anything sticking up like really a lot and it's really pokey, I will use my my 180 grit hard file just to take the real pointy parts off. Then I'll start off with the rougher side and get it fairly smooth, and I'll give it a final buff with the 100 side. Now there must have been, oh, there was a piece of glitter sticking out of the edge of that I wanted to clean off. You don't want to file too much because you don't want to file through your glitters, but you want it to be smooth. So it takes a bit of time and elbow grease to get this smoothed off. It's also kind of hard for me to feel it with my gloves on. I guess there was a big piece sticking up right there. At least this one stayed on the nail stand. Most of the time during this process, they don't stay on there. I have to take them off. I'm trying to hang on to them and file at the same time. Not always easy. Okay, now we're going to put on these 3D nail stickers. I don't know what happened, and I'm apologizing for this. This section is going to have a lot of shaky stuff because I kept bumping my head on the camera, or my phone, I should say. I'm shooting all this stuff on my iPhone, and it's like right at my head level. So as I'm bending over to get the stickers off the sheet, I hit my head on it more than once during this part. And I'm trying to decide which ones I'm going to use. I got these stickers off AliExpress. Thought they were really cute. They had some really cute ones in this set. Now the part where I showed you the package of the stickers and everything at the beginning, I don't know what happened with somehow my recording. I don't know what happened. I don't know if I forgot to hit record or something happened with it. I'm just not sure. It's possible that I have an alarm set for a certain time when I need to be stopping when I'm working. And lately, if I'm recording when it goes off and I go to shut the alarm off, it messes up my video, and I don't know how or why that's happening, but I'm going to have to come up with an alternate plan on recording days for that. I think maybe that's what happened to a section of this. And once I get these stickers on here, I went back in with some black spider gel on some of the nails and put that on, and that recording is completely missing. So either I forgot to hit record during that part, or that's when my alarm went off and it got messed up and I lost it. But so you're going to see spider gel on these at some point before I top coat that wasn't there, and suddenly it is. So you'll know what happened. So once I get these on here, there were some of them with parts that did not want to stay stuck down good. Like, for instance, that bat right there, the very tip of the wings were sticking up. Didn't want to stay down. So what I will do is get my nail glue out, and I'll go back and just put it down, put glue under the edge, just a tiny dot, like right in here. Just the tiniest little bit, and glue that down. If you want to make sure your stickers or decals or whatever you're putting on there is completely flush with the nail before you're going to go and top coat. Let's see, the side of his head is sticking up a little there. So I am going to get some more glue under that. And I believe the ghost had issues too. Yeah, see, he's like barely hanging on there. Plus I decided I didn't like the way he was and turn him up a little, face him upwards. And I don't remember if I glued him or if he decided to stick down now. And give him a good press on there. I guess he's going to stay. Must have been the other hand's nails that didn't want to stay. Okay, now I'm going to be... Okay, and now we're going to be ready for top coating. And I'm just going to give these a decent layer of top coat. I'm going to put a good layer over where the stickers are. Make sure they're sealed in good. If you'll notice now, you can see the spider gel on there. And I kind of go around the sticker with the top coat and then brush it, up and down. I want to make sure around the edges I get a good layer of it, so the edges are sealed down good. I don't want nothing popping up and coming off later. I suppose I could have sped this section up a bit. Oh well. The ones on this hand, I didn't show putting these stickers on, so you can get a good look at them. I really like that the little girl trick-or-treating. I thought was really cute. Actually, this whole sticker set had some really cute designs in it. I tried to stay away from any pumpkins or anything that had a lot of orange because I didn't think that was going to look good with this color scheme. And one more to go. When I get this on here, I will give this a 90-second cure as it's the final coat, and I like to always make sure my stuff is thoroughly cured. Since I did put it on rather thick in some places, I figured better be safe than sorry. And of course, I can't get through a set without having to pull at least one cat hair out of it. And I'm going to let those level out briefly. And then they will go into cure for 90 seconds. And there are the finished set. If you liked what you saw and you'd like to see more, please like and subscribe to my video channel. And that's it. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.